Hey, what's up, everybody? I have to apologize right off the bat because the camera is going to be a little bouncy. I don't have my tripod with me at the moment. But, I made a video yesterday about what I think the silver and gold prices are going to do in the near future. And I said I thought they were going to probably stay flat, if not decline a little bit. And because I thought the economy is pretty strong. It's looking pretty good. And then this morning, GDP numbers came out, and the GDP for the first quarter was 3.2. Now, projected was 2.5. And everybody thought that they were going to have to take that 2.5 number and try to factor in the polar vortex, bad weather that hit in February, where we had frigid cold, especially in the Midwest, and people weren't going out and shopping, and everybody was pretty much staying in their house. A lot of businesses closed, as well as the the government shutdown. So everybody was projecting that GDP was going to be pretty low. Now, for most of the first quarters, going back to, I believe it's 2015, GDP was like 1.5, 1.7, somewhere around there. So this first quarter GDP of 3.5 caught a lot of experts uh, by surprise. So, and this is again why I think silver and gold prices are going to probably dip a little lower. And I don't think that's a bad thing. For me personally, I think it's a good buying opportunity to buy when the prices are down. Would you agree or would you not agree? And what do you think about the economy? I think 3.2 GDP. Stock markets don't always show how the economy is because not everybody owns stocks. But when you get a 3.2 GDP, isn't that showing that consumers are going out and spending? It's showing that consumers are spending money, which means people are working, people have jobs, people feel pretty good about spending money, and they don't have to keep everything in savings. So that's why I think the prices of silver and gold are going to probably be flat, if not decline. Stay at these um, relatively low prices probably for the remainder of the year, probably going into next year. Now, 2020, who knows how that's going to shape up, because who knows if somebody like Bernie Sanders were to win the election, or Joe Biden to win the election. Well, that's why I'm holding silver and gold, is for if somebody were to get in who is going to have a socialist agenda. That's why I'm holding, and that's why I'm buying. Um, and But for right now, I think we're looking pretty good as far as the economy is concerned. And there's always manipulation. And I know we have a pretty big number when it's for the national debt. What is it, 22, 23 trillion dollars? But as long as people are working and people are spending, um, and again, I'm not saying go out and go spend all your money or anything like that. This is definitely not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but I'm just looking with my own two eyes, and stock markets are at all-time high. And now, when GDP was expected to be a pretty bad number, um, or lower than expected, 2.5, and now we're seeing a GDP of 3.2. I think that's a pretty positive um, showing as to how our economy is uh, is progressing, and I think a big part of that is the Trump tax cuts. I think the Trump tax cuts are doing big things for corporations, and a lot of people don't like, especially the Democrats, don't like to see when big corporations get tax cuts. But in my opinion, tax cuts for the corporations is not a bad thing, because corporations is what hires people. When corporations have more money to spend because of tax cuts, they're going to do more hiring. That means more people um, are working and possibly making more money. And then even the smaller business, if the smaller business is making more money, they're hiring more people too. So I think it's all around a good thing when corporations, and then everybody's talking about tax to rich, tax to rich, tax to rich, but in most cases, the rich is who employs people. So I'm not one of those who are, tax to rich, because if you're taking more money from the wealthy who owns the businesses who are hiring people, then they're going to hire less people, in my opinion, because they're not going to lose out. They're just going to do less hiring or possibly lay people off. So that's why I think tax cuts in the long term is pretty good. And I think in a lot of cases, the trickle down does work and does benefit the smaller people. So thanks to everybody for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the 3.2 GDP, silver and gold prices. Are you guys buying? Are you guys selling? For me, personally, I'll be buying. I think this is the perfect time to buy when things are good. And then in the stock market too. I mean, I dibble and dabble in the stock market. I bought one stock back in December when the stock market was going down. I thought it was a pretty good buying opportunity, and it was a good thing, because the stock that I bought is doing pretty well. So hey everybody, sorry about that. My camera cut out on me. And I think, at some point we will hit a recession. I just don't, in my personal view, I don't think it's going to be anytime in the next year and a half. In my opinion, I could be 100% wrong on that. But I just think that our economy is humming along. I don't see a recession anytime soon, in my opinion. What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think we're going to have a recession in the next year and a half? I just don't see it. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. Curious to see what you guys think. And I like to see all the comments and have a little dialogue about this. But I think our economy is pretty strong, considering the 3.2 GDP. And who knows, it could go down from here. But I don't think so. I think we're gonna have a pretty strong fiscal year as far as our economy is concerned. But definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Curious to see what everybody's thinking, and if you agree with me or if you disagree with me, then it's all good. So thanks to everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you would like, and thanks to everybody for watching. I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks to everyone.